Good evening, Collective. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I am your Tarot Reader, Daniel Joseph Marino, aka DJ Tarot, and this will be a reading for the Collective for the day of September 15th, 2022. Let's get started. I'm going to invoke Haru. I invoke thee, E-A-O, that thou wilt send Haru, the great angel that is set over the operations of the secret wisdom, to lay his hands invisibly upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things, to the glory of your ineffable name. Amen. Now call upon my higher power, Spirit. Spirit, I call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen, so I may know your vision and spread your loving kindness to all those in the collective that seek it today. September 15th, 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Okay. A little housekeeping. I have put up the... Oop, getting out of there. I put up the link to my new Wix website page in the, it's not in the description box, but in the about info on the channel. You can find it. My phone number should be there listed too, so you can reach me on that if you're interested in personal readings or just seeing, you know, what's up for Peaceful Warriors Tarot. So yeah, really happy to get that done and up there. I have May, the Mystical Academy, Tarot Mystical Academy to thank for it. And I'm also up there as one of the readers I just discovered today, which is really cool. You can also find me there. I would also just recommend that website if you're interested in tarot. They know everything. So yeah, that's all I really had to say about that. And we'll get the reading started. Here we go. Thanks for being here. And to any newcomers, this is tea, not whiskey. And away we go. Here we are. Haru. Spirit. Set the crown here. What's the heart of the matter? What's going on here today, please, for collective? I had a feeling. We have the Page of Wands. All right. Wisdom. Actions that the collective can take, please. Okay, Sun in Capricorn. Four of Pentacles. Understanding. What is it that needs to be understood for the collective today, please? King of Wands. Airy part of fire. I believe you showed up somewhere in our reading yesterday. All right. Severity. Yeah, challenges that the collective faces. Sorry about that. Challenges that the collective faces today. Page of Cups. Watery, no, the earthy part of water, excuse me. Okay, mercy. What is it that the collective needs to be grateful for today, please? Ah, Sagittarian energy. Temperance angel. Very nice. Beauty. Any advice today for the collective, please? Okay, we have the King of Cups. Very part of water. Emotions, thoughts, victory. What do we have for the collective, please? Oh, all right. Worry. Five of Pentacles. This might be the last reading I do with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, by the way. I'm just not... It's not important. Just thinking out loud, taking up your time, and I apologize. Also, calling attention to my weaknesses. I should not be doing that. All right. Let's continue. Glory. What does the method means? What is the way to go about doing something today for the collective, please? Okay. Libra, the moon in Libra. 2 of Swords. Very interesting. Foundation, subconscious beliefs, Christ consciousness, inner child. We have the 7 of Cups. All right. Overall energy, overall outcome for today, or tonight, we have 10 of Cups. Pisces energy, very nice. Very interesting. All right, thank you, Haru. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Collective, for being here. Let's hope there's something in here someone needs to hear. All right. So to start off at the head, crown, we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, I believe I said before, the earthy part of fire. He's a very enthusiastic gentleman, right? He's got the wand here. The wand is taller than him. He doesn't really know what to do with it yet. He's kind of inherited it. Wands are spiritual energy. They represent fire, things like that. He's got the red here on the hat, right? He's kind of trying to compensate a little bit, trying to reach up to the wand, right? And he's looking up. And I like to think that he's looking to maybe the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, is saying, "Yeah, this is great. I really like this wand. It's cool. I love it. Thanks, guys. What does it do? It does what? Okay, that's cool. Do I do that now? What? Doesn't really know what to do with it, right? He's gonna learn. He is learning what to do with it, or she is learning what to do with it. How to use that spiritual energy, you might say. And how to bring messages of spirit, right? Because it's a page. Apparently in my spiritual journey as a tarot card reader, I'll let you know a little secret, I am the Page of Wands, or represented by the Page of Wands, right? I'm still learning, right? But I'm getting there, right? I'm getting there, right? I'm good. Just a joke. Okay. So yeah, I'd say whoever it is I'm talking to, whoever it is that's connecting with this reading, you're learning about your spiritual side for sure. It's a little confusing. There's a little trial and error. But you feel like in your head, you're on the right track. You're on the right road. And this is a good thing. It's a very good thing. All right? Okay. Collective. Actions you can take. Wisdom. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Sun in Capricorn. Now, Pentacles are earth energy. Earth energy is just anything that's material, right? This shirt, this necklace, that clock, this card, this iPad, all those things, right? Now, I see this card as, well, just someone who's hanging out in their house, right? Watching Netflix, just chilling, holding on to the material things that they have in life to bring them comfort and joy. You see this gentleman has pentacle here, over his heart, right? On his head, on his heart, and on his feet, right? His whole body is covered in pentacles. In the background, you notice that there's a big town, right? It's a city here, right? Half of it's dirty, half of it's nice and clean. And he looks like he's a pretty smart guy, right? Because he's got that pretty cool crown, right? And so, with that being said, there's probably more he could be doing or she could be doing, right? But for whatever reason, he or she is deciding to take the day off, right? To practice a little self-care, let's say, right? Usually I'm very judgmental of this card. One of my birth cards is Judgment, so it's something I do a lot. But this is coming up in wisdom and actions you can take, so I'd say go with this for sure, right? You're already on the right path, right, with that Page of Wands. But you don't want to push it. You don't want to do anything too hard. If you push something, There's a saying, half haste helps, but whole haste hinders. And I learned that from Beavis and Butthead. True story. All right, and I feel like that's the kind of message I'm getting from this card, right? Just take it easy, relax, and be wise, and take a day for yourself, right? This place isn't going to go anywhere, right? Enjoy the things you have, material or otherwise, and, you know, that's about it. All right. Okay, collective. Let's see what we have for you next. Understanding. What you need to understand is the King of Wands. Now, you're being represented by the Page of Wands, right? By your crown. And I feel like what you need to understand is this kind of energy, right? This guy, right? Like I said, I feel, looks up to this guy, right? And why wouldn't he? Right? He hopes to be this guy one day, or she. So, you need to understand this kind of energy, this kind of person, because, well, that's what you aspire to be, right? King of Wands, well, I mean, he's very tall. You see by his build. If he were to stand up, he'd be like right up here, right? Way taller than his wands. And he's got it nice in his hand, right? He's ready to throw down if he needs to, right? He's ready to use it, but he's not all about it, right? He uses it, but he's not all about it, right? By the way, this is Leo energy. Leo, their motto is I will. And we have a gecko here showing that he respects all forms of life. Now, I too am having a bit of trouble understanding this card just because of getting my fire on lately. Fire is fire makes me laugh. Since I quit smoking, actually, to get my fire on has been a little tricky, right? And the King of Wands, you see, he's got his fire down tight, right? If something that goes up, he'll say something, right? He won't question it. If something goes down, he'll use his wand, right? He'll use his spirit, his fire, and he'll use it wisely. This is what you need to understand. Now, maybe you're making some mistakes. Maybe you're not ready for this kind of energy yet, but try to understand it, right? If there's someone in your life that you can tell has a strong spirit, strong heart, that isn't all over the place, doesn't use it for the wrong reasons, take some notes. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Understand this kind of energy, understand this type of person. Because this is who you aspire to be. This is what you aspire to be. Put that Page of Wands at your head. So, yeah. All right. Collective. Next up, we have Temperance, for what you need to be grateful for, right? Your mercy. So, yeah, let's get into it. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian is fire energy. We got a lot of fire here in this reading. But Temperance Angel knows what to do with it, right? She's got it balanced, right? This card speaks of wrath. And not wrath in I'm going to get you kind of wrath. Just wrath as in kind of the vibration of wrath. The kind of thing, right? You see the card here, the water is just very like, okay. I still do sound effects apparently. But there it is, okay? And the sun is on her head, and her head is on the sun, right? She knows what's up, she knows it's coming, she knows some kind of change is coming. Sun rising usually represents change, a new day. She's got 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. She's grounded on the earth, but also can go with the flow of water, of emotions, and things like that. We have a triangle inside the square, representing stability. And Sagittarians, they're just kind of, in my experience, Sagittarians are very well balanced, emotionally speaking. They can do a whole bunch of things at once and kind of, they're very well balanced emotionally. I'll just say that. So, It's one of the things I have to stop saying. With that being said, yeah, just be grateful that you have a good head on your shoulders today, tonight, whenever you're getting this reading. Be very grateful for it. And know when to use it, right? It's coming up under mercy. So if something seems like it's too hard, take a break. If something feels like it's not working, walk away from it and then come back to it later. Take the energy from one cup, pour it into another if you need to do so, spiritually speaking. Okay. Collective. Severity, your challenges, brought to you by the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is a childish energy, not childish in the sense of is a brat, right? Because it's not. This is more of an energy of just kind of keeping your inner kid alive, right? Page of Cups. There's water back here, but why is it above his legs? It doesn't make sense. Well, some say that he's just on a stage, right? He's just having fun. He's playing around. He doesn't know if we don't know if there's actually a fish in this cup, right? But he is talking to it, right? His hat looks like a fish. He's just having a good time. He's keeping his inner kid alive. Now, that being said, maybe it's hard for you to be a little playful today. Maybe it's hard for you to laugh at a joke, laugh at something you see funny. Why so serious, right? That's what I'm getting. That's what vibes I'm getting from this card coming up in your severity, in your challenges. Page of Cups keeps things light, keeps things, well, knows that nothing should be taken too seriously and life should be a little fun, right? If I want to pretend there's a fish in the cup, who cares? It's my cup, I'll do with it what I want. All right? All the life's a stage, maybe not, but let's see what it is. Let's see what it's like if it is. So, with that being said, if you can, when you can, keep it light today. There's no pressure. And we were all kids once, so try to remember. Try to remember a time in September. That is like the saddest song. And yet it is very catchy. I'm going to scratch my nose. I'm not supposed to. It's unprofessional. I apologize. Okay. Beauty. Your advice from Spirit. King of Cups. All right. King of Cups. He is the master of his emotions, right? All right. We have the water in the background, right? He's sitting on the ocean. He's an ocean of emotion. Okay. He's got this big cup here. It's kind of separate looking thing here. And I feel like the message here is kind of straightforward. Master your emotions, or your emotions will become your master. I think that was a line from Mystery Men. And I'm gonna take it. Yeah, master your emotions, right? Master your emotions, like humankind mastered the seas. Well, somewhat. We built boats, right? So we could traverse the seas, right? Even though there are whales out there. A lot of dangerous things. So many things underneath the ocean that we don't know about. So many things underneath our emotions we don't know about, right? So just keep it easy, keep it cool. Rule that stuff, right? Don't be afraid of it. Something comes up that makes you angry, just let it go. Something comes up that makes you happy, smile. Go with the flow, right? Very part of water, just This is your advice from Spirit, from Haru, from higher up, powers that be, telling you to just chillax. You can do it. All right? Okay. Victory! Reminds me of Giant Drama. But okay, here we go. Victory. It's ironic and will be challenging, but here we go. Victory. Your thoughts and emotions brought to you by the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles in the thought deck is known as worry. And here it's more of a kind of a self-evaluation, self-value, let's say, right? These two guys, right, they're out in the cold. And there's a nice warm place here where they could go to, get cozy, get some donuts, get some whatever the hell it is they have in there, right? But they don't even stop to take a look, right? Because they don't even consider the fact that maybe they don't have to be outside. Maybe they could be in somewhere warm and cozy and whatnot. I feel like your emotions are getting the best of you, right? I feel like your emotions are saying, all right, this is the way it has to be. This is the way it has to be because I'm a piece of whatever, or I'm just not good enough, or I don't deserve to be in a place like this, right? So I'm not even gonna go looking for it. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this keeps you on that page of Wan's journey. Maybe you learn how to take care of yourself. Maybe you learn how to not worry about things as such. Now that's this is all cold reading, but that's kind of a cold thing to say. So I'm going to say what else I'm thinking, which is excuse me. Yeah, do it again. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, right? Advice, emotions, okay? Beauty, victory, okay? Change your perspective if you have to, right? Just take a look around. There is something out there that can help you not feel so worried, not feel so troubled. And you should value yourself. Everyone should value themselves, right? We're all insecure. We all can't really help it to a certain extent. But if we could, and if we can, we should, because there's enough suffering in the world, is there not? I think so. All right. Collective. Love you guys. Here we go. Glory. Moon in Libra. Two of Swords. This is the way you do something. This is your methods or means. Now, Two of Swords in the thought deck is known as peace. Find it. Find your peace. Alright? We all know about the card. She's got the swords up to protect her heart because she's blindfolded and she can't see too much, right? But there's really nothing going on around her, right? And she's got this stance, just give me my peace, just let me be, okay? I can't see right now. There's a lot around me I can't see. Literally everything around me I can't see because I'm blindfolded, so just, I'm gonna put out my feelers, right? My thoughts, and just, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna make my world very nice and small right now. And I like that, it's peaceful. This is the way you go about doing something today. Makes sense with the advice for your action to take. Wise action, way about going, the way, methods or means, right? Your glory, your wisdom, right? Both these cards are very peaceful cards. I feel like Spirit's telling me to tell you to just kind of take it easy today. You're on the right path. You're doing things well. You gotta, you need to master your emotions a little bit. And your self-value could use a little improvement, but just try to be even today. Try to be easy, if possible. All right, peace. That is your glory, Clark. Word came up in your glory. Okay. Here we go. Foundation, Christ consciousness, subconscious, inner child, however you want to call it. It's brought to you by the Seven of Cups. And this makes sense. Seven of Cups is all over the place. Seven of Cups, my tarot teacher calls it as getting that seventh drink or that seventh beer, right? And you're just like, whoa, what? Why? Why am I having this many beers? What's going on tonight? And then the next morning it's like, dude, you died last night. That was crazy, right? Right? But even so, without alcohol, it's just like, this is all what's going on inside of you. All these different cups, all these different emotions, some good, some bad, some not either good or bad, however you see them, right? But even this guy's a little like, whoa, what's going on? What's that? There's a head, okay, and there's a diamond. All right, I have some good things going on inside with some bad things. Foundationally, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is a card of analysis paralysis, as they say. I feel like this is why this is your advice, right? To master this, okay? Foundation, advice from Spirit, okay? Get a grip. Get a grip, babe. All right? This too shall pass, right? Whatever these emotions will, they'll dissolve over time, right? You'll find that balance, you'll find that peace, even though right now in your foundation, you're just kind of like, there's good stuff, there's bad stuff, there's snakes, there's ladies' heads, there's ghosts, there's enlightenment. I know there's enlightenment here somewhere. Relax, babe, it's all good. You got this. You're the king. You can do this. Whatever it is you're doing. Don't let this trouble you too much. And whatever you do, don't linger on it too much. Right? Don't harp on it. Remember, King of Cups, emotions come up and then they go. Like waves in the ocean, right? Up and down they go. And what you need to be grateful for is that you have the ability to do this, right? You're grounded, but you can also go with the flow of things, right? So when this comes up, it is up because it's your foundation, remember that you can find a way through it, or she can, and you embody that energy, okay? Okay. Collective, overall, the kingdom, possibly the future, brought to you by the Ten of Cups. Ultimate emotional fulfillment. That's it. That's 3 times I touched my face. I apologize for nothing. I had an itch. Okay. This is it, right? This is the first card in the Suit of Cups where we see more than one person, right? These people are brought together. They're outside of their house. They're happy. They have their hands in the air, right? And, we have procreation, right? Or kids. We did it. Ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? Ten of Pentacles is ultimate material fulfillment. But this is like just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And this is in your kingdom. This is in your kingdom. Your kingdom is everything. Damn. And it all started, this guy up here, at your crown. Page of Wands. I got an idea. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but if I stick with it, look where it's going to lead me. Ultimate happiness. Now some say the Ten of Cups is not as good as the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is kind of that feeling where it's like you're about to eat the cake and like it's like that feeling is almost better than eating the cake, and the Ten of Cups is like the eating the cake and just kind of being like, oh my god, I'm so full and okay. But I don't personally see it like that. I think eating the cake is better than the moment before you eat the cake, personally. At any rate, this in your kingdom, possible outcome for your future. I personally, as a tarot card reader, do not believe it gets much better than this, so good on you. All right? Feel like that's it. We've covered everything. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here, please subscribe because it helps the channel grow and grow and grow and grow. And that's good for all of us. But yeah, overall message here, you're on the right path. You have some stuff to learn. Take it easy. Master those emotions, which you definitely can. Know your self-worth. Find your peace. I think we covered it pretty much. So, Collective, thank you so much for being here. All right, my name is Daniel Joseph Marino, aka DJ Tarot. All right. Till next time, sayonara. Don't get Ayania. Mwah. Love you so much, Collective. Bye-bye.